It is time for yet another virtual grooming client. Today's client is Emil. So our boy Emil purchases a virtual grooming session. So first thing, I shoot him an email. I say, Emil, I need some pictures. I want to see what I'm working with. I also need to know what you're looking for if you know. And so he sends me an email back with the pictures that I've requested, one from the front, one from the side. And he said, basically, I have no idea what I'm looking for. I usually just basically buzz it off and let it grow back. And then I buzz it off again and let it grow back. But when Emil started thinking about hairstyles, he started realizing that there were a lot more things to consider other than just what style you like. This is absolutely true, gentlemen. One of the things that you need to do when you're actually analyzing and deciding on a new hairstyle for yourself is take certain things into consideration. One is your hairline, all right? If you've got a hairline like mine and you like a style with a guy that's got a little bit more of a recede going on, it probably isn't going to work. If you've got kinky red hair and you like a style that is slick back and straight as an arrow, probably not the best option. You need to be realistic when analyzing your current hair density, texture, and your hairline. And like we talked about a bunch of times, face shape is another thing that you need to consider. It's not necessarily 100% steadfast as far as the rules are concerned, but it's something to consider when choosing a style that's going to look great on you. He also did mention in this email that he likes the idea of a pompadour, something with a little lift, a little volume on top, but he's just not sure if it's going to work for him. So essentially, Emil has no idea what he's looking for. He knows he wants a new style, something a bit more stylized, but he doesn't know what's going to work. He likes a pompadour, but isn't sure if it's going to be the right style for him. This is Emil. Alright, so the first thing you're going to notice about Emil is that he doesn't look too happy. I'm thinking the hair has something to do with it. It's kind of lifeless, not really much going on. He has a very angular face, and the big hair makes it look even thinner. Oh, this has alpha written all over it, because I can see, I'm a visionary. I can see the diamond through the rough, gentlemen. You give me Cole with crazy long, unkempt hair, and I can create a diamond. Today, our mission, create a diamond out of Emil. So, I'm like, alright, Emil, first things first. I need to see you with that hair off of your face. Send me some pictures with your hair combed straight back. Well, somebody has quite the bone structure and looks fantastic without his hair covering his face. All of a sudden, I'm like, yo, Emil, that's a great look. You should just keep that. Because seriously, it is such a drastic difference. Just the sheer fact and act of lifting that hair off of your face, not covering everything up. He doesn't look depressed. He looks handsome. His bones, his structure, everything is coming together. So next step, I send Emil a bunch of pictures. I say, Emil, send me your 3 favorites. He does, and these are them. Style number 1, super clean, super polished. Not real short, not real long, sort of a medium length style, if you will. Style number 2 is a very similar cut, similar length, but it's just a little bit messier. I personally love this haircut. It's very similar in cut and length to the first option, but it's a little bit messier. It's just styled differently, and a lot of times it's more about the styling of the hair than the cut itself. And the third style, a modern pompadour. And I think this would look great also, but here's the deal. When you're going from a long length, like Emil currently has, to shorter, let's do it logically, methodically. So I recommended that he actually go with the more playful, messy, medium length style and try it. Because if he doesn't like it, we can always go shorter. But if you go shorter first, then you gotta let your hair grow back. Start with the longer style, and then you can always go shorter. Wear that longer style for a week, for a month, and see what the reaction is from other people. See how you like it. If you're feeling a little bit more daring and you're like, you know what, it is time to go shorter, then you can always do it at that point. Emil decided to take my advice, and he went and executed the plan. And the results, I think they speak for themselves. Emil looks like a new guy. A new smile, a sparkle in his eye. He looks absolutely amazing. So Emil sends me the after pictures, and he also includes an email, and he says, yo, I'm still learning, getting the feel of styling it, because before he didn't style his hair, he didn't use any product. He's getting the product action down, and there's definitely a learning curve in learning to style your hair. One tip I will give you, if you're going in to see a stylist and getting a new style, before you leave, you need to do 2 things. Tip number 1, ask them to recommend a hairstyling product, all right? They're gonna know better, and the stuff that you're using on your current hair may not be the best option. And tip number 2, ask the stylist to actually show you how to style your hair. Because when you walk out of that salon, everybody's like, woo, check it, hot hair. And then you get home, you get a shower, and you're like, you got the product that you're not familiar with, you've got this new hairstyle, and you're like and it just doesn't work out. Okay, make sure to ask them for help. Emil and his new hair just goes to show you that sometimes a fresh cut, a new style, a little product goes a long way for improving a look and also the confidence of the person wearing it. For even more hairstyle selection videos, please visit my website at iamalpham.com. There's a link down in the description to come check it out.